I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Introducing first, Clarissa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career. There's only one heavy-hitting diva. It's Franchon Cruz-Dezurn, fighting out of Virginia Beach, Virginia.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Clarissa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner from Baltimore, Maryland, introducing the...
So much hype surrounding this big... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The jab just got blocked. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. He throws a punch. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Beautiful counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab misses. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Unlucky to miss with that jab. That punch is beginning. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from... 1, 2, 3.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Cruz. On to the 4th we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got clipped by that counter. You'd like to see more jabs. She blocks the hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.